Our top story, a deadly end to a police pursuit.
The worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Police say the person behind the wheel, a teenage girl. Tonight, a 16-year-old girl lost control of her car and lost her life to the horror of onlookers. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush. The car flipped after police laid down stop strips along Highway 67 in Farmington yesterday morning. 5 on your side's Andy Kroll talked to witnesses tonight who were just feet away from the tragic scene.
It was awful.
Awful to see a 16-year-old girl die at the scene around 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, according to Missouri State Highway Patrol. Troopers saying the girl from Bonne Terre, whose name hasn't been released, swerved in a 2013 Buick SUV to avoid spike strips, ran off of Highway 67 near Highway 32, all right in front of Old Time Flea Market, to the shock of cashiers like Mary Jo Ketcherside.
What was going on to where she felt like she couldn't stop and she had to keep going?
This embankment is where employees say the car flipped multiple times. The girl inside was ejected into the air almost in slow motion. They tell us seeing it happen right before their eyes was one of the most traumatizing moments of their lives.
It replayed in my head all day, honestly.
There was a flea market parking lot event with vendors and a garage sale next door when it happened. Ketcherside says dozens of families were around.
The way the car landed, thank God that it landed where it did, because had it landed anywhere else, it would have been even worse, and it was already horrific, so I can't even fathom that.
Which is why Missouri State Highway Patrol says if you ever see a police pursuit like this happening in real time,
just keep traveling. Just try not to stop. Don't be trying to stop and get a look at what's going on or whatever else, because that's going to cause more accidents behind you.
Ketcherside can't forget seeing who she believes were family members looking at the debris scattered across the embankment shortly after the crash.
Keep that girl's family in your prayers, because it's going to be very hard. She didn't get to live a full life, and I understand that she was the one that was driving the vehicle erratically and all that, but she still lost her life, and people need to realize she was a child.
Andy Kroll, 5 on your side.
And we pressed St. Francis County Sheriff's Office about why the girl was fleeing police, and we're still waiting for an answer.